welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction. And in this video, I'll be reacting to newly released sparring footage, boxing sparring footage from Alex Pereira. Just posted early today on his own YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Enough talking. I'll be talking more for sure because that's what I'll add to the video, my yapping. But yeah, but mostly what you want to see is the sparring footage, and we're going to get right into that. So let's start it up. Turn the volume all the way up here. Let me turn it down a little bit. That's too much, maybe.
Fala aí, pessoal, além desse vídeo aqui, né, do Sparring de boxe com Igor Adiel, um dos melhores aí, pô, peso pesado do Brasil. Eu diria aí, pô, meu sparring mais foda, velho, cara, assim, nisso. Mas quero mostrar também a minha evolução, pô, isso faz acho que uns 4 anos, mais ou menos. Tava no Glória ainda, peso médio. O Igor é um peso pesado. É um cara assim, pô, um pouco mais magro também, tá? Mas é um cara, um peso pesado. Sempre a gente treinou e sempre foi um treinão. Sempre ele deu aquele trabalho e da mesma forma também dei trabalho pra ele. E acho que eu evolui muito, né?
He said enough there. Yeah, that guy used to give him some work. He used to give the guy some work. He used to be a skinnier middleweight at the time. Pereira was, and that guy was a heavyweight at the time, but that guy has slimmed down some. But Pereira is trying to show, you know, that he has grown some more, and yeah, I guess he wants to show the growth in his boxing. So that's pretty much what he's saying. Now let's just hop right into the, you know, the action which y'all here for. But this guy got some skills, some ring savvy. Not just some guy that's throwing punches. Guy that knows the ring and know how to move around. And pretty good jab on him. Body shot. Oh, nice. Let me just feel blowing me up. Nice, check it, nice. Good body shot. Good first round. Pereira definitely the one committing more in the first round. And definitely the one that's, you know, kind of breaking that agreement. Like, he's not there to, you know, pity pat. Like, he's trying to throw some heat. So, he's not the other guy who started throwing heat first. It's Pereira throwing heat first. Not to say that's a bad thing. especially because these guys got history, so it's not like he's doing something rude. They know each other well enough. Oh, good shot. Feel like 13 minutes long. Oh, good shot. Ooh. Now I'm gonna briefly stop for a little minute, just a little minute. I know y'all mad about it, just a little bit, but Pereira, like, he's such a dangerous guy, but I feel like he's open a lot so much. It's not like he's just open for like a little jab, a little light jab. Like, he's open for some good shots, some hooks, some overhands, some rights. Like, and that's always a concern for me. Like, he's so effective, but it's like he is so open at the same time. Like, how much damage do you take in sparring, or have you taken in sparring from that lack of defense? Or I don't know, but hey, it's been plenty of guys like that throughout combat sports history that have like questionable defense, but you know, they be going there with the hardest hitters and be great fighters and stuff. Eventually, sometimes their career goes on to plague them later on, but when they're on it, they have hundreds and hundreds of sparring sessions just like that and still be great, still winning. It's, yeah. But yeah, definitely worrisome, his defense. You know, yeah. That head movement, or lack of head movement a lot of times from Pereira. Look, yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. From Pereira. Another good round. Love the sportsmanship.
You want to be a software engineer, right?
Go to elbowacademy.com.
I don't want to see this ad. I need to get YouTube black. We're gonna act like we didn't see that 5-second ad. We did not see that. Between you and me, and you, y'all didn't see that ad. Uppercut from the other dude. Yet another punch that Pereira's open for the uppercut. Chin up like this. Again, another punch he open for. Like, his defense scares me. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I feel like if Pereira try to fight, you know, more defensive, more technical, more technical, I feel like it would break him as a fighter. You don't stop what got you to dance, especially when you like 36 and have like over 100 combat sports fights in all these years and rounds and sparring, training, this and that, conditioning to have that style. At this point, you're not going to change it, but yeah, it's working. Those defensive flaws are always there. The settings on this thing. Auto 720. Would it help it any? It just looks naturally blurry. I don't know. I don't know if this is how the footage look or if they just recorded this on like a like Wabadoo right there for a second. They recorded this on a security camera, a ring camera. Matter of fact, ring camera got better quality. It's a security camera, security camera quality to this video. Yeah, subscribe to that man right there. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Chama. That's all the video right there. How y'all feel about that sparring session? And why that guy right there look like Benoit Saint Denis? Maybe foreshadowing. But how y'all feel about that sparring footage? But I do like, despite how the defensive flaws never really going to improve, or whatever Pereira's trying to show his growth in boxing. I'm not gonna say I see such great growth in his boxing. I don't really. But yeah, offense still look good. Defense still look questionable. He is who he is, and I feel like that's gonna be how he's gonna be to the day he retires. He is who he is as a fighter, and there's nothing wrong with that because he's everything's going right for him. But again, I still see those same defensive flaws. But it was a pretty fun looking sparring session right there. And what I will say is I do respect fighters like this who are willing to go out of their comfort zone. And Pereira did have I think he had like 3 professional fights or something like that in boxing. So it's like, oh, this is a guy who, oh, he's a judoka. He don't have a boxing background. He don't have this. He don't have that. But still, in the same sense, he's not a boxer. He's a kickboxer. That's where that's his true pedigree. Yes, he might have started boxing, might have did this, did that, but where he has his biggest accomplishments outside of MMA, and he has spent the most years of combat sports, it's been in kickboxing. So him already been on top of everything, and him having these big fights and fighting fights after fight, just jumping in there saving these cards and constantly saving these cards. He's still finding ways to challenge himself in training, and it's a lot of fighters aren't doing that. Like, they aren't truly challenging themselves, or they're not going as hard in sparring. They go in there with a boxer. You don't have to be a world class, a true world class. Oh, this guy's a several time world champion, but you go in there with a guy like these young kids, like these amateur standouts. You go in there with these guys like Pereira going there, a guy who has, again, he might not be no super world level boxer that he was just sparring with, but he's a guy that has had a wealth of experience boxing, and Pereira is not afraid to go out there, and risk embarrassment, risk damage, to still this late into his career, this up in age, like he's again like mid 30s or beyond mid 30s, and challenge himself and put himself in uncomfortable situations. And again, lots of great fighters. Matter of fact, most great fighters at this point in their career, they're not doing that. Maybe when they're younger, they're willing to risk embarrassment to take stuff. But when they start, oh, I'm a champ, I'm not gonna go in there with these young guys. I'm a champ. I'm not gonna go out there and risk myself sparring with a boxer. I'm not gonna risk myself grappling with guys. But Pereira, he's throwing heat. The guy he's fighting with, sparring with, was throwing heat. And again, he was not afraid of the fire, and that's why he is where he's at. And just like the other footage came out when he was sparring. Well, he posted it. It's not like it came out. He posted footage when he sparring a couple, I think a decent pro and a couple standout amateurs. He was boxing like 2 young guys and like one guy, I think like 23, 20, probably like 26-ish guy. That's a pro. And I think he had like 15-0, 14-0. Yeah, that's the guy that he had the most rounds with. But again, Pereira is putting himself in these uncomfortable situations, taking risks. Because who knows, one of those guys could potentially drop him, put him to sleep. Like, he is very open for a lot of stuff, and he's going with these guys that have so much skill and so much slickness in their boxing. And again, he's not afraid to put himself in those situations. And he's not afraid, and he's not in there playing pity pat. You see when Sean Strickland go in there with like guys that have more, legit boxers or legit strikers. You see Sean Strickland playing pity pat. He's not going out there throwing heat because he don't want them throwing heat back at him. But Pereira on the side, he's trading with every guy he goes in there. He's throwing heat with every guy, and they're throwing heat back at him. Obviously, it's not like 100%, 120, 130% effort on both ends. It's probably about like a 70%, maybe at most might uptick to 80%. But again, it's kind of staying in a good range, but it's not that range where you're just playing touch, but they're actually tagging each other. And Pereira, again, is a guy who's doing things that I really can't say anybody else has ever really done, especially this late on in their career, and especially what is at stake. Because these other guys be so scared to do this. Because, I could tear my leg, I could tear this, I could tear that. And Pereira, in fact, Pereira's been fighting championship fights with pretty much one leg, as he just mentioned. So, again, Pereira got a lot of balls, a lot of heart, a lot of trust in the skills. And it's shown, and it's been paying off for him. So, shout out to him for doing that. And another thing, the guys keep doing it. Like, I like when guys go out there, like, let's say Aljamain Sterling, he's going out there and doing these grappling competitions. I like him doing that. I like when guys are not afraid to challenge them. They're not too big on themselves to, I took, like, even Marab. Marab took a grappling match. I think he lost one. I think he won one. And Aljo, I think he won like 3. He lost like 1 or something like that. But either way, these guys are at the top of the sport, and they aren't afraid of everything. Like instead of the other guys trying to, maintain this aura of undefeatability, like, I don't lose at grappling. I don't lose at striking. We know you're striking trash. I'm not saying this about Rob, I'm talking about other guys. We know you're striking trash, so don't be afraid to spar. That's how you get better. You take bumps and bruises, you get better. You don't get to I'm a champion. I can't afford to look bad in sparring because somebody can do this. And Pereira is one of the guys who's not afraid to look bad to get better, or challenge himself in different areas to get better. So shout out to Pereira, like big shout out to him, like so big kudos to him. But yeah, that's the video. That's the reaction right there. That was some good sparring, some good work, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more videos. Come back for more reactions, and most importantly, come back for more predictions and join the live stream when I do fight companions. Cause yeah, peace out.